Let's do this.
Let's get Kale's password and shut down Spectra.
Roquefort's private elevator will take us to Kale's office. Everyone get on.
This is it, everyone.
I can't believe it.
Bet you didn't think we'd still be hanging out, Peppermint?
Nope. And I didn't think we'd be teaming up with Vandelay's own staff, either.
This was definitely not in my weekly schedule.
Are we sure we're gonna be okay?
I have learned much from Mr. Chai, and you, sir, must chill out.
Chai?
Yeah?
Chai, I do trust you. You know that, right?
Couldn't have done it on my own.
Now arriving at Kale Vandelay's office.
Get ready.
It's just you and us, Kale. And nothing's gonna come between us.
Huh?
Mom?
Peppermint?
You're here?
I never left. And that's as far as you'll come.
Mom, what are you doing? I tried to find you. Kale's here, and there's this...
Spectra, I know. I promise to help him, no matter who gets in the way.
Roxanne! No, you'd never do something like this.
Unless she's being controlled by...
Spectra.
Kale's finest work, and able to seduce even the most
stubborn of minds.
You used it on your own mother.
Well, how else could I have gotten this job? I wasn't Mommy's favorite.
Let her go.
I know you probably think Spectra is nefarious, but I disagree. It's simply nudging people into the Vandelay ecosystem.
Wait, this is all an overly complicated plan to sell more product.
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to make something people actually want to buy? It's ridiculously hard! Hey, a new whatever! Well, what color, what model, size, speed, do I need it? All that stress, gone. Because we'll subconsciously make that decision for you.
You're enslaving them.
I'm freeing them with the truth of having a better life.
This is so... corporate.
I know, right? But look at you, wanting a brand new Project Armstrong enhancement to become a... rock star. Ugh. You're nothing without my technology. You bought into it, and you'll help bring even more customers.
Project Armstrong was meant to help people. It was Mom's idea.
Well, Spectra is mine! And look who's in control now. Bam! Time for Spectra's wireless test run. Keep an eye on your buddy Chai here.
No! We're so close!
Stealing my technology and then calling yourself a rock star? For doing what, exactly?
I don't know what to do. Maybe Kale is right. I'm nothing without this arm.
Chai, don't let him get to you.
You led us here.
And it's because of who you are.
But I can't get us out of this.
It's not your fault, Mr. Chai. It's a harmonic force field.
A harmonic force field? You mean like sound?
Yes, but destroying it requires a huge amount of energy.
If I can synchronize with the frequency... I have to at least try. It's not over yet. Stand back. Just remember, feel the beat.
not be slick, but you get it done.
You might not see it.
I like this new Chai. He's quite come around, hasn't he?
We're in this together.
I, for one, Mr. Chai, like your bets.
Good enough.
Right. I do trust you. You know that, right?
And I know him now. I don't need a guitar. I am a rock star.
I thought you said you didn't need a guitar.
Yeah, but this is much cooler. We can do this.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Someone get me a cortado.
Coffee machine's only putting out decaf, sir.
What? And now this.
Throw back to the coffee fucking machine. They put him in the volcano.
Hey, Kale! We got beef!
Okay, screw this. Do what you need to do, just stop them.
Mission briefing. Team, split up and let's get this jackass. ready for more?
Get up! Gotta roll up my sleeves.
Out of service.
Hasn't stopped me yet. I'll find a way. Coming for you, Kale. Uh-oh. Or maybe not.
Mr. Jai, now it is my turn to help you!
Great job, Cinnamon!
Shake it off, Chai.
Oh shit.
You're almost near the path to the Spectra building. Hey, Chai. How about a shortcut?
Oh, you know me so well, Corsica. It's gonna be smooth sailing from here. Okay, I can see a... What the hell is that?
And now for something you won't get past.
Get out of there, little guy!
Is that Santo's robot?
Looks like Kale put on the final touches.
Oh, crap! death robot. Any ideas?
You won't take it on by yourself. Just avoid it for now.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Try to look for a way back to us.
Run towards it! Trust me on this one. Hey, to your left. Run for the shutter.
Mr. Jai, I've hacked this way.
I jumped into it.
Nowhere to run. Corsica! This is where you don't let me down!
Chai, you want to get out of there?
Thanks, Macaron!
Not done yet.
This should be of assistance. It appears the break in its armor reveals a critical weak point.
Not sure it's enough to take that thing down, though.
Oh, it's something. Just gotta get close to it. Well, the good news. I think it lost me.
Time is up. Any way you can reach it.
Kinda busy right now. Give me a second.
Not on time.
There we go.
That'll do it.
You're gonna do something, Chai! Do it now!
Hold on. Coming in hot. you won't see this coming.
That was awesome!
What do we do now?
Wait, where's Cinnamon?
I think this may do the job. Perhaps that arm can still be used.
Cinnamon, what are you doing?
I can finally be of assistance. I must seize this opportunity. Oh my, this is quite fun. I see why you enjoy this, Mr. Chai. I'm compatible. It's quite heavy though. I could use a hand.
Cinnamon! Yes, yes, yes! Let's help him out.
You ready?
Let's do this.
Cinnamon!
Was I
Dope, Mr. Chai?
That was very dope, Cinnamon. Man, he is messed up.
Nothing I can't fix.
Stop, Kale. I will be fine. I'm glad to finally be useful.
We'll take it from here, lad.
Guys, we gotta move.
This is it.
Let's close the set.
Nowhere to run, Kale.
Gotta admit, you work really well together.
You're not going through with this.
You know how you get to the top? Having vision. Something all of you lack.
Enough, Kale. You can't stop all of us.
Oh, really? You've had a few hits, but I think it's time we break up the band.
Damn it, Kale!
How about it, Chai? Come on my side. I can make you a real rock star. World famous.
You know what? I'm good.
You know what? Doesn't matter. We both know who's the target user of Spectra. Another pawn, and this one should fare me better.
I'm proud to be a member of the Vandelay family.
So I would never say that.
Yeah, well, that's the point. I'm controlling you.
Yes, 808!
Is this a joke? You think I can't deal with a cat? What do you think you can do?
tall and I began to shake. My blood
machine.
clot strong as you ready to take. I nodded once and that was all it
This'll
took.
stop
In
you.
the blink over me and my world shut.
Damn it!
Get down, Chai!
Don't call it a comeback.
Pain in the ass. You know what? Let's take this outside.
With a flash and a squeeze.
See what I am capable of?
Guys, we can do this!
Blood mixed up the seventh son of the seventh son.
Back off!
It is pathetic.
Dodge this! You got me lucky.
Can't lose this!
Let me show you the future.
Here with me! Fail. I'll never forget you. Here with me!
Dodge this!
Fail. I'll never forget you. Tired. Can't lose this. Stand tight.
It ends here.
Don't worry about me.
Come on, Charlie. You should see what this body is capable of. Put your pathetic Armstrong tech to shame.
We'll see about that.
Oh, yes, we will.
Tight. Can't lose this.
I can break that lens for you, Chai. Now finish it. Show Kale who's in charge.
Minor malfunction.
Just get it off. Let me have it. John, don't let it get you.
Stay back, Chai. Let me handle that. I'll never forget you. Tight. Can't lose this. Here we go. Back off.
Let's finish this time.
Might want to stand back.
Now it's up to you. Never forget you. Here with you, Chai.
Come here!
God, let me break those shields.
This Mac.
Cold?
Give it up!
How you like that?
Just get it off. The old one too. Get up! Got him! Now see if you can destroy that.
You got this, Mac.
All eyes on you.
It's over, Kale.
On my side, you could have been something, Chai. Too bad your little adventure ends here.
Bring it! Finish! Just get it off.
Tail, I'll never forget you. Bad guys!
Little loser!
Can't lose this.
Tails, you've gone too far! Stop it, Tails!
You got this?
Can't lose this.
Come on, Tails, you've gone too far!
I hit the
That's what
wrong
you get
button,
for
damn it!
siding with losers.
I tried to switch my fucking ally and accidentally hit the magnet, which made me stand still.
It's over, Kale.
On my side, you could have been something, Chai. Too bad your little adventure ends here.
Try this out.
Come on!
Dodge this!
Bad guys!
Back off!
Can't lose this.
See what I am capable of? See what I am capable of?
Hit me? Oh my god.
You out of the way, now no one
Okay,
can
so the
stop
fire
me.
is leave behind. I need to just be jumping. Constantly.
It's over, Kale.
On my side, you could have been something, Chai. Too bad your little adventure ends here.
Your turn, Peppermint.
Just give it up.
Sock him!
Colt? See what I am capable of?
Here we go. Corsica, you got this.
Got this!
Peppermint, come on! Get him, Macaron! Let's go finish, Kale! Corsica!
Loser! Peppermint, Tails, you've gone too far.
Peppermint, come on!
Try this out.
Got this!
Try this out!
Ty, we can do this.
Let me out. Corsica! Here we go!
Just give it up.
Your turn, Peppermint.
Ty, we can do this. Let's switch it up.
Try this out! Don't let it get you! Macaron!
You've ruined this company enough.
Come on, Corsica!
Can't believe I looked up to you. Peppermint.
This isn't just about Bandolin. It's about
And this is game over! Enough's enough. Give us the password.
Never. You're just a bunch of losers.
Maybe so. But together, we're unstoppable.
Chai!
This is just too much work.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I think so. It's over. This is just a bunch of scrap metal now.
I was worried there for a second. But I knew you could do it.
Look who's here.
I'll assume by the damage done that Mr. Chai was involved.
We'll get you fixed in no time, mate.
It's done.
You got him actual glasses.
You did it, Chai.
We did it.
I apologize for putting you through all this.
Nothing we couldn't handle, Miss Vandelay.
I won't make the same mistakes again. If possible, I'd like to make it up. It would be an honor to work for the company. The real Vandelay that I admired.
And we will welcome you with open arms. Oh, Macaron. After all these years, it's so good to see you at my side again.
I should have done something sooner. Known things went right, Roxanne.
You made it right. That's what matters. And our team needs you back leading development.
Got a new partner, too.
While it might not look it, I had quite a fun adventure coming to meet you.
I won't run away this time, Mom. I understand what you always wanted for me. And the company.
Peppermint, you need to do things your own way. Never change who you are. I think we have a lot of catching up to do.
I'd like that a lot.
Ah, Chai.
I'd love to help, but don't quite think I, fit a job description. So maybe I should see myself out.
Chai, I think you know yourself. That you are special. Making the most of what was handed to you and making a difference. I think that's the kind of attitude we need here right now. And Project Armstrong needs an ambassador. A leader, a real rock star. Are you interested?
And there it is. Well, it's that time, as I do with every game when we reach the credits. My review of Hi-Fi Rush. As a player, I give Hi-Fi Rush a 4 out of 10. This game has amazing art. It has amazing music. The characters are great. The story is good. The layout, the stages all moving with the music. It has amazing concepts that they've done well. The major problem as to why this game scores so low is because it fails in the most important category. This game is fucking boring. It's not fun. I don't like traversing through the stages at all. It was a horrible time. I don't know why they had platforming in a rhythm game. It feels weird, clunky, slow. It just doesn't make sense that there's platforming and traveling. I would have much preferred it just be fighting, but at the same time I wasn't a big fan of the fighting either. It uses the same kind of fighting style as like the Dynasty Warrior sort of games, kind of like Persona Strikers-ish feel, where you're not necessarily fighting the enemy in front of you, you're fighting the area. So your attacks just kind of hit an area and not necessarily enemies, and you just keep going with the attack regardless. Fighting to the rhythm and all that was a cool concept, but it never really felt satisfying because it didn't ever feel like you were like fighting to the rhythm as the same opponents, because you were just fighting to keep hitting different areas and just kind of just being a blur while you did it. So you couldn't, it didn't feel very satisfying even when you hit like perfect rhythm attacks, because sometimes they would just fucking miss completely, or it like barely touch an enemy, or weird stun build-ups. Like my favorite fight throughout the entire game was the core second fight, because you don't even fight core second. It's just in a rhythm game, which was the best part about it. And if there was more rhythm sequences in this rhythm-based game, I feel like it would have played a lot better. But trying to incorporate fighting and traveling with the rhythm as well just wasn't enjoyable. It felt more of a hassle compared to a cool thing. Like, it visually was appealing, but playing through it was not. And then, as a streamer, I give this game a 2 out of 10.
So,
because again, it's
you're
boring.
actually gonna learn how to play guitar.
Yeah, gotta practice. Need a backup job, just in case this doesn't work out.
It's just not satisfying to watch. You're watching as the streamer plays through. He just fights. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on in the fights. You can't really tell whether the streamer's doing well or not. Because honestly, as the player, I could barely tell if I was doing well or not. I'll be like, damn, I missed that fucking button right there, and that would have been a nice perfect timed attack. But sometimes it just doesn't matter. You just we're hitting air anyways, or the enemy's already dead. You were in no danger. But then sometimes you just get absolutely deleted. Your health bar just gets wiped, and it's hard to even notice it if you don't even look in the top left corner to where your health bar is. And most of the time I'm not looking at the corner to see where my health bar is, because I'm trying to keep track of the enemies, trying to keep track of the rhythm, I'm trying to make sure I'm hitting the right buttons. And the viewers aren't aware of any of this. They're just watching a guy who just looks like he's floundering around with his fucking trash guitar. And it doesn't look visually appealing when you do it, and it's not entertaining to watch. And then when you're traveling from fight to fight, it's even worse, because what is there to even view there? Like, they get to take in the scenery, but fucking you can just Google pictures of the game if that's the point. Traveling there is a miserable, slow experience, and the viewers aren't gonna watch that shit. Nobody wants to watch that shit because it's boring. And so yeah, for a game that did so much extremely right, it's really depressing that it failed in the most important category of a video game, and that is, it's just not fun. I would not recommend this game. Yeah, it's just bad. It's not bad. It's not bad, because they got like an A+ in every category except for actually playing the game. It is not an enjoyable game to sit down and play, let alone spend 10 hours. After the first 2 hours, that first boss fight, I was like, alright, it's cool. And then I had no motivation to play it again. And then I was like, you know what? It's only 10 hours long, and that is the only reason I beat this game, is because I knew it was only 10 hours long. I'm like, I'm just gonna spend the whole day grinding it. I'm just gonna get it done and over with so that I could say I did it and I beat the game. And I did it. And let me tell you, it never got better. Like, the more you play throughout the game, it's the same shit the entire way through. You get new combos, you get new allies, you get new moves, but it's just still, you're just fighting an area with no satisfaction in actually hitting any of the cool things that you feel like you're hitting, because it's just so unsatisfying. And they even did a good job of like progressively introducing new enemies. It did so good in so many categories that a lot of big games horribly fail in. Characters, story, like, sure, you might not like them. Whatever, everyone has their own preferences. The art style is constantly switching, the bosses had cool poses and cool fight scenes, enemies progressively getting better, and you're not fighting the same thing over and over and over and over, you're fighting different waves and stuff. Like, there was so many good about this game, but it's boring. It's, don't do it to yourself. It's just not fun. And that's all there is to it, really. That is my review of Hi-Fi Rush. I tried watching, it was actually painful, not even just the fighting. The characters are kind of cringe. Yeah, they are cringe, but they kind of embrace that cringe, you know? Like it's like kind of like forced wall breaking of, yeah, they're cringe, but we know they're cringe. It's just going to be like quantity over quality for the jokes, you know? Eventually we're gonna get one that you fucking like. And I'll give them props for that. I don't mind that kind of character. It's not like this game is a deep fucking game. Yeah, it was boring. It sucked ass. It was rough. I did not enjoy getting through this game. I would have preferred the entire thing just be kind of like a rhythm-based game. Because there would be like rhythm sections. I would have preferred the whole game to be that. It was a cool idea. They tried it. And I have not seen it done before. And I'm glad to know that there's a reason. Because most people would start working on this and realize, yeah, this fucking blows. I should not do this.
This is impossible. It's spectra signals. They're appearing all over the Vandalay campus.
But I thought we shut it down.
Could be some sort of backup plan?
It's Kale. Wouldn't put anything past that bugger.
If only we had someone up to the task of checking those hotspots out.
Who are you implying?
You, Mr. Chai. I was implying you.
You up for another round? See what's going on here?
Doesn't look like I have much of a choice.
Yeah, it has a lot of concepts that I like. It just, yeah. Shame.